Good morning, y'all. 64 days till my show. Feeling pretty good. Just did an hour of fasted cardio. Got about, like I said, an hour in. Got about 7,500, so 7,500 steps in. 3.68 miles already done, and it is only 8:30 in the morning. So, I want to get that mostly done before, of course, today is Friday, of course, leg day. So I'm feeling pretty good. Weighing at 233.2 this morning, so that's the lightest I've ever weighed. Yesterday was 233.9. So I'm making progress. Some progress is better than no progress, as they say. So I'm gonna drink my creatine and my electrolytes. I might go a little bit later. Maybe I'll head to the gym around 9:30, 10-ish. But yeah, I'm gonna drink this and I'll see you guys for meal number 1. All right, guys, first meal of the day. Can't get a good angle. First meal of the day is going to be 2 toasted / like put on a pan PB&J sandwiches, so nice and warm and gooey. 2 of these, about like 300, higher 300-ish calories, and then about 80 grams of carbs. So I'm gonna eat this, and I will see you guys at the gym. All right, guys, we have made it to the gym. We are starting off today with some seated leg extensions before we get into the compound lift. Did a little bit of research, apparently it's better to do, I could be completely wrong, I'm trying it out, but I did it last week as well, to do like some sort of extension before your compounds. So like seated leg extension and then a squat movement and then whatever, and then like seated hamstring curl and then RDLs. So doing like a more, getting more of a stretch before your actual compound where you go heavy. So let's just get straight into it. Last week it's 3 sets of 12 to 15. Last week I did 100 for 15 for all 3 sets. Gosh, I can't think today. But now I got 120 on here, so let's just get straight into it. All right, did 15 reps there, that felt good. Just gonna keep the same weight throughout the next 2 sets. After this, we got squat movement. Either I'll do pendulum squat again or hack squat. I'm feeling a little bit more hack squatty today. That's a weird term. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like I want to do hack squats just to switch up from week to week. So I think we're gonna do some hack squats next. All right, guys, next up we have our squat movement, which doing pendulum squats. I know I said I was gonna do hack squats, but I'm feeling, I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm feeling suicidal, I guess, because hack squats, if you've never done them, do them and you'll understand. It's a whole different thing. It's not like anything you've done before. It targets the quads like crazy. As long as you put your feet in the right position, it goes crazy. So last week I did 2 plates and I added a 25 for the last set because I feel like I could do a little bit more. So it's 3 sets of 6 to 8. I got 2 plates and a 25 on here already. Let's just get straight into it. Oof. Oh. All right. Got 8 reps there. I'm gonna do 2 more sets with this weight. I feel like I can definitely move up next week, but just not to overexert myself too much and not strain myself. I'm gonna keep the same weight. So 2 more sets of this. And I'll see you guys for some single leg press. All right, guys. My quads are cooked, but we got 2 sets of single leg press, single leg press. Last week I did 228, I did 218 for each leg. Today it's 233. I'm pushing myself a good bit. So 233 on the leg press right now. Single leg, 8 to 12. My legs are cooked. Let's get right into it. Let's just feel real quick. Ooh. Oh. Oh, guys, my quads feel so good right now. Got 1 more set of this, and then we'll be finally onto some hamstrings, starting with some hamstring curls. Gosh, I am out of breath. I'll see you guys in a second. Next up, we got some seated hamstring curls, and same machine as last week. Last week I did 130 pounds. The weights are a little bit off to where the stickers are, because the stickers are off to the side. But I should be doing 145, I think. 3 sets of 8 to 12. So let's just get straight into it. All right, that first off felt good. One thing I recommend is don't negate the muscles you think are not important, like hamstrings. Because let me tell you, when I started training hamstrings more consistently and they actually grew, my quads just whoosh, on the backside especially, you know, that's where the hamstrings are, of course. But it gives that more roundness look instead of just being like, you know, a boulder looking thing and then just flat. It's boulder and then a smaller boulder looking thing when you're doing like a side chest or anything like that. But got 2 more sets of this and I'll be on to some RDLs. All right, guys, next up we got some RDLs. I am gonna eat my oats. Now I have 1 packet of Kodiak oats with just a little extra cinnamon because it's apple cinnamon flavored. I'm gonna eat this before I do my RDLs. My CGM, my Dexcom G7, for those who know what that is, its grace period stopped. So I don't know what my blood sugar is right now. So I'm eating this, better safe than sorry. I'm gonna carb a little bit, bolus a little bit, you know, give myself a little bit of insulin so I don't spike, because this is like what, 31 grams of carbs, and they're long-lasting ones too. Take a while to process. So better safe than sorry, because I don't know if my number's going down, if it's straight, or if it's going up. I have no idea. So I'm gonna eat this, and then we'll be right into some RDLs. All right, guys. Next up, we got 2 sets of RDLs, like I just mentioned. Or I mentioned I had RDLs, not 2 sets, but 2 sets of 6 to 8. Really going for the stretch and just like the good stuff. Not going too heavy today, just 2 plates on there. So I don't know, probably like 200 pounds, nothing too crazy. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. 2 sets of 6 to 8. All right, that felt really good. Got 1 more set of this, and then we'll be on to some abductors, calf raises, and then we'll be done. Next up, we got 2 sets of adductor machine, 12 to 15 reps. I'm on about pin 16 right now, so let's just get straight into it. Ooh, it's definitely a really good leg day though. Yep. Oh, I felt good. Oh. Yep. Oh gosh. It's like impossible to get out of the. Got 1 more to this. We'll be on some calf raises next. All right. Last up on the leg day. 3 sets of 10 to 15 on calf raise. My brain's fried. But you know, the past 2 workouts, or maybe, I don't know, remember when, but I had only taken the Pump Daddy from Rise and not the Rise Godzilla. The caffeine definitely helps. I definitely would need caffeine or some sort of like stimulant for leg days, because if not, oh boy, my workouts wouldn't be as good. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not even me just being more like energized, it's just like my endurance, etc., etc. So, feeling a lot better today. I feel strong. I feel it was a really good leg workout today in general. So let's just get straight into it. I got about 580 because the 600 pin doesn't really work. I don't know why, but 10 to 15, let's go. Oh, yep. All right, that was a little bit fast. This next 2 sets, I'm gonna try to go a little bit slower and controlled. Check out my pump, and we'll be done. So I'll see you guys when we check out my pump. All right, guys, as you just saw, did 2 sets or 2 rounds of cardio. Did one for 20 minutes where I kept my BPM above like 150, 160, and the other one about 30 minutes where I just kind of just walked. Good thing I ate those oats though, because my blood sugar is 58. So unfortunately, gonna have to drink a juice, just a Cran Tropical. This is 100 calories, 27 grams carbs. I'm heating up my French fries. I'm having French fries and chicken for lunch. That's gonna take like 30 minutes to heat up. So I'm heating those up. I'm gonna drink this and just kind of sit and relax for a little bit. I'm not gonna walk right away like I usually do, because then my blood sugar is just gonna crash, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm gonna wait till that's done, eat it, and then I'll walk after that. But yeah, I'll see you guys whenever that is ready. All right, guys, technically meal number 3 is gonna be 8.9 ounces of the blackened flavored chicken. And then I measured out like around 11 ounces of potatoes, made my at-home French fries. It's literally just, you know, some garlic salt and what else I put on there? Paprika, smoked paprika. Yeah, it's literally just those 2 ingredients. Maybe a little bit of avocado oil, and then also, of course, some sugar-free barbecue sauce. Since this is a higher carb meal, it's about like 70-ish carbs. I will be taking my L-carnitine. Just 1.5 grams, took 1.5 grams this morning, take another 1.5 grams for a total of 3 grams. So I'm gonna eat that, and I will see you guys if anything interesting happens or for meal number 4. All right, you guys are gonna change my CGM with me. So I put on 2 layers, basically like 3 layers of like protection on this. Let's take this off. 1, 2, 3, bump. I've just gotten used to that. Look at that. Ugh. Yep. So it comes with adhesive already, right? When you put it on, of course, it's going to stick to your body. But extra precaution, they give you, you know, one of these things to put on top of it so it sticks better. And I use one of these stick tacks, apply it to my skin, put that on, put this on, and I go above and beyond, and put one of these on, an extra one. It's like 4 layers of adhesive to keep these things on, because when I didn't do that, it would come off like, if I ever sweat or played basketball or whatever, it would come off like, just like that. So yeah, it sucks. So, but I have like 4, like, look at this. That's all adhesive right there. But you know what, whatever works. If it doesn't come off and it doesn't fail or whatever, works for me. I'm gonna put this on real quick. Ta-da, just like that, it is on. Now I usually leave this last part of it, which I buy just from Amazon. So if there's any type 1 diabetics out there that have troubles with the adhesion, I use the sticky tack wipes, and the adhesion already comes with. I use the Dexcom, what they give you, and I get these things from Lexcam, I think it's called, just on Amazon. They're not too expensive. I leave this on for like 5-10 minutes maybe, just to make sure it sticks, it stays. Because if I try taking it off, it might peel off a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Before I'm going crazy. Side chest, just kidding. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys for if anything else interesting happens. Oh, one thing that did happen, I did some more steps, got up to, I'm at 19,302 and 9.43 miles. So I will be hitting my 20,000 steps today. But yeah, I will see you guys for my next meal. All right, guys, it is already almost 11 o'clock. My friends stayed a little bit later than expected, but overall, pretty good day. Really good leg day. I was surprised like how good the leg day was. It might have been the amount of carbs I ate. I mean, it was only 2 PB&J sandwiches, but 75 grams of carbs might be the way. So total calories for today, 1,952. It'll be 2,052 with the juice I had to drink earlier. 204 grams of carbs, 24 grams of fat, 204 grams of protein, 24 grams of fat, and 261 grams of carbs. Sorry, my brain is not working. I need to go to bed. But total steps today, got a lot of steps. 22,624 steps, 11.08 miles, 4 flights climbed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty good day, good lift, good protein. I was really struggling on trying or I was really tempted, I guess you could say, to eat the pizza we had. Really tempted. I was just like, pizza, but it's okay. I did not eat any pizza. My last meal was, what is it called? It's like it was Greek yogurt, the pudding mix, some Fairlife, and then some peanut butter. So like this chocolate peanut butter pudding, and then the last meal was 2 rice cakes and then the protein shake with just 1 scoop of iso whey. So yeah, that was pretty much it. That's it. Good day today. Couldn't do any of this without God. Peace out. I will see you guys tomorrow.